Hey, what's up guys? This is Daniel David here, and for today, we're going to do a spreadsheet activity 1. We're going to get the grades of the written works, the performance task, and the grade and the ranking of the student learners. So, as you can see, the letters written here are not the same. So what we're going to do is to make it right. So we're going to write it in a proper way. First thing is you're going to put equal sign, then proper, and click the student 1 and close parenthesis and then click enter. As you can see, it is already written in a proper way as student 1, and if you want to write it in a lowercase, you will write it as equals lower open parenthesis, click again the student number, and then close parenthesis and then enter, and then it will equals to a lowercase letters. And if you want upper, that's the same thing you're going to do, but you're going to put upper and then click the student number. As you can see, if you're done doing that one, you're just going to click the thing that you want. Like for me, I would like it to be written as in uppercase letters, so we will use it letters. So I'm just going to drag that one until the student 42, and then click Ctrl C to copy it. And after copying it, you're just going to paste it here in the learner's name, but as you can see, it will refer as a hashtag reference. So the thing that you're going to do here is, before you put it, click right in your mouse and then paste it here. Click the right mouse, and as you can see here, you're going to see paste options, and click here the values. It has number. When you paste it, it will perfectly paste as student 1 to 42. So after doing that one, we're going to get the sum or the total number average of the score of activities and the assignment. So in doing that, you're going to put equals and then sum, and then click all the cells from 1 to 5, close parenthesis and then enter, and it will equals 222. So that is the total score of the assignment and activities. And to make it short, you're just going to click Ctrl C and paste it to the first student here, and as you can see, it changes the value of the number because it will change to, when copying the total score here, you're also copying the formula. That's why, as you can see, it changes the value. So after doing that, you're just going to drag down until to the last student. After getting the total score, you're going to get the percentage score, which is, you're going to click the cell or the total number and then divide it by the total number to your total number. So, and then click F4 to lock the K11 because it's constant. So when you drag it down, it will always divide by the total score, which is 222. Close and open parenthesis of it, and after closing it into a parenthesis, you're going to click Shift 8 to multiply it to 100. And yeah, just drag it down until to the last student. So getting the 10% of your percentage score, you're just going to click equal and then click the cell in the first student, which is the percentage score, and click the 10% here, multiply it together, and click F4 again to lock it. So when you drag it down, it will always be multiplied by 10%. So after doing that, you're just going to drag it down, and it will be just the same thing that you did a while ago here in quizzes, getting the total number of quizzes, getting the total score of quizzes. Then copy it, paste it to the first student, and then drag it down. When getting the percentage score again, click your total score, and then divide it by the total score, total average score, and then press F4, close and open parentheses, shift 8, multiply it by 100. Press enter. After doing that, just drag it down again. And now we're going to get the 20% of the percentage score. When you already get the percentage score, you're just going to do the same thing. After getting the percentage score, you're just going to put equals and then click the cell of the percentage, multiply it by 20%, press F4 so it will be locked and constant when you drag it down. Now we're going to get the total percentage of your written work. So in doing that, you're just going to add the 10% and the 20%. So to get it, you're going to click equals and then add, as you can see when you click it. So it will be equal to M13 plus E13. So just like that, you're just going to add it and then press enter and drag it down. So now we're here in character. As you can see, the percentage score is already given. So you're just going to get the 10% of the percentage score by clicking the first cell and then multiply it to the 10% and press F4 and press enter. And same, just drag it down. And the same thing that you did in the first one in getting the score, you're just going to get the total sum of the project. And then copy it by Ctrl C, paste it to the first student by clicking Ctrl Victory and then drag it down. When getting the percentage score again, click your total score and then divide it by the total score, total average score, and then press F4, close and open parentheses, shift 8, multiply it by 100. Press enter. After doing that, just drag it down again. To get the 25% of it equals, and then click the percentage score, multiply by 25%, click M4, and then press enter. So you can now drag it down. Now you already have the midterm score here. First, click to get the percentage score. First, click the equal and then your midterm score. Then divide it by the total score of the midterm. Then click M4 since you will divide it to a constant number, and then close and open parentheses, multiply it by 100. So now you can drag it down. And same thing to get the 30% of the percentage score here in quarterly assessment. you're just going to click the percentage score, multiply it by 30%, then click F4 and press enter, and then drag it down. Now in getting the grade, you're going to add all the green columns here. So the 35%, the 35%, and the 30%. Firstly, you're going to add first written works, and then the performance task and the quarterly assessment. If you can click it, you can just type it. After that, you're just going to press enter, and then again, just drag it down. So in getting the rank of the students, firstly, you're going to click the equal and then type rank. Open parenthesis and then click the first student. As you can see, there is AN13 there, comma. Click the first student again up to the last student. You're going to see AN30 to AN54. Again, comma, and then you can see that you can have a descending or ascending ranking. So because we wanted to get the first student up to the last student, we're going to use descending. So click 0 and then close parenthesis and then enter. So when you drag it down, you will get the total ranking of the student, and now you're going to get the ranking of the students. But when you just enter in that kind of way, you will get repeated ranking. So as you can see here, 228844. So we need to get the ranking from 1 to 42 students. So we're just going to add a dollar sign here to AN13 and AN54 by clicking the F4. So when you press enter, you're going to see that there are no repeated ranking from 1 to 42 students. And that's it. I hope you learned something from me, and God bless.